It is time for the foraging update. Finally. It's time to go... Oh, wait, foraging tutorial. Okay. We gotta redo the tutorial. They've updated it. Hello, lumberjack. Timber! My woodcutting assistant has fallen quite ill. Do you think you could take over for him? Aye, sure, mate. Cheers. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing. We will be foraging. As one of Skyblock's core skills, foraging involves cutting down lots of different types of trees. As you do this, you'll unlock various crafts and useful stat boosts that will help in other areas of your adventure. Here, let me unlock the foraging skill for you, and then you can get started. To get started, please bring me 20 oak logs. You can break the trees just off the trail to get them. Use your fists for now. I'll give you my previous assistant's axe if you can prove your worth. Okay, so... Well, that counts, right? Here you go, lumberjack. Nice job. In return for those logs, I'll give you this promising axe. It's far less painful than using your fists to punch trees, I'll tell you that much. If you feel like foraging is the thing for you, continue down the path and head towards the park. We're going to use the normal axe to begin. Let's go to the park. Let's chat to Charlie. Howdy. You're a friend of Lumberjack, are you? Yep. Oh. The lag's a bit of a problem. Uh-oh. Well, works for me. I need 64 birch logs. Could you grab them for me? Do that, and then we can talk. Okay. The lag is insane. Also, this place does look fucking nice. I'll be for real. I love the way this place looks now. I need to be able to reach the logs. There we go. We've got 64. Charlie! Where'd Charlie go? There you are. Cheers. Here, take these trousers for payment. I got Charlie's trousers. Sure. The park is home to many different kinds of wood. Each has its own collection. Me and my mates each gather a specific type of wood, and then split it all evenly so we can increase our different collections. Oh, there we go. I've wanted Kelly to get some spruce logs for us today, but I've not seen her in a while. Could you maybe look for her in the spruce woods? Holy, the spruce woods has had a glow up. What the hell? I'm gonna guess Kelly is where all the players are. Hey, did Charlie send you? Never heard of him. Strange. I could have sworn you'd met. Okay, yeah, he did. Anyways, I was breaking this tree right here. Right? But then I broke my axe. And now, I don't want to break any more trees in case I break any more axes. If you can bring me 128 spruce logs, I'll give you a reward. Okay. I'm not continuing with that axe. That axe took enough of my energy. Okay, they're going to just run around and destroy every tree possible. Understood. Huh. I think maybe trying to do this right as the update came out wasn't intelligent. But there we go. Oh, shit. I have my auto compactor. Shit. I forgot about that. Right, now we've got... Shit. Ah. I love Skyblock. Didn't fall off a tree. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Now I can take all this back to Charlie and say I did it. And then with the coins he gives me, I can get a spruce minion. You should check out the dark thicket next. Be careful, though. What did you say? I've heard some people are holding a cult meeting there right now. Okay. We're wearing Kelly's chest plate, which is just, by every definition, worse than my armor. But, let's go. Find the campfire. Oh, I get to set myself alight again. Hello, campfire cult. Oh, that was it. That's all you wanted. Okay. Understood. Whee! Whoa, whoa, look out there. There's been a huge storm. It knocked down a bunch of trees. It's a safety hazard. Oh my goodness, I forgot about Melody. She's still over on Melody's plateau. Okay, so I'll go check on Melody. Hello, Melody! Hello! Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, though my beloved harp was broken to pieces by the storm. Could you bring me the material so I can make another? Yeah, sure. What do you need? Your brother was on his way to help, but you got here first. Okay. 512? Fucking hell. No wonder people are going to be sitting at this island for a while. Okay, I've got to give Melody the occasional... That's GG's. I cannot teleport high enough. Rest in peace, the 2,500 coins. Thank you so much. I already have some strings, so I can use the wood here to fashion the frame of the harp. Okay. Nobody cares. Now, if I'm doing this right, this goes here, and... It worked! This harp looks and sounds even more beautiful than the last. Thank you for your help. Please take this as a reward. That's... Melody's shoes. Talk to Mulbert. Mulbert! That's Master Tactician. Is Mulbert on the Jungle Island, perchance? Yes, he is. Hello, Mulbert. I've watched the comings and goings in this park, and it occurred to me that a very common problem plagues these areas. Moles, you see, they've been burrowing everywhere. Their tunnels are disrupting the landscape. They ruin the beauty of this place. It's gotten hard to ignore. You need an experienced person to handle the situation. These troublesome creatures are ruining everything and must be dealt with. Do you understand? This park deserves better, and I want to see it flourish like it used to be. Let's keep this between us, and I will generously reward you for your efforts. The moles must be dealt with. I'm sure you will do so quickly and quietly. You look like a mole yourself. No. You know what? Yeah, no. You look like a mole yourself, mate. How could I be a mole if I'm wearing human clothes, huh? Have you seen moles wearing human clothes before? I don't think so. Now let's get back to the issue. Great. First thing we need to do is build some traps. How much jungle wood do you need, mate? 512. Okay. That's got to be enough jungle logs for you, mate. Fantastic. That's all I needed to build the traps. It will take me some time to assemble them, so you should come back later. Leave the area? I mean, I guess I go to Galatia? Okay. Talk to Hina. Hello. Hola, welcome to Galati. I'm here to give you your own Heart of the Forest. Everyone has one around here. The Heart of the Forest can be found on your Skyblock menu while on the Galati. You can unlock and level up various perks and abilities there. You can talk to Agatha near the lake to gain Heart of the Forest experience. To level up your perks, you will need Forest Whispers. These are obtained by cutting down trees. There you go, have fun now. Okay. Nice. Okay, how many tokens do I have? Oh, I do have one. Increase sweep. Okay, I want to go talk to Swoop first. Nope, behind me. Oh, hello. Hello, Rose. Welcome to Galati. I hear you've been busy in the park. Charlie's a good friend. Friends of my friends are my enemies. Whoops, by friends I mean. You might be wondering why I'm on top of this bush. I'm camping it to get the berries before someone else. I'm joking. I would never do such a thing. Haha. Never. What's a berry? See for yourself. Look, a berry just appeared. Simply punch the bus to collect it. Ooh. Berries are pretty useful to craft hunting items. If you want to learn more about hunting, you should talk to David Hunterborough, next door. I'm more specialised in tree cutting. Have you ever heard about sweep? No. I have not. I see. A complete newbie. Well, sweep allows you to cut multiple logs at once. For example, 10 sweep should allow you to cut 10 logs. You understand? So far, so good. Except some trees are tougher than others. If a tree has a high toughness, you'll need more than 10 sweep to cut 10 logs. This fig tree right next to us has a toughness of 7. So I suggest you use an axe with at least +7 sweep. Here, let me give you this legendary axe that has been passed down my whole family for 12 generations. Just kidding, this axe is terrible, but it will do for now. But there is more. The trees on this island are even tougher if they are not cut in the proper order. For example, you should cut the trunks of the fig trees first, otherwise you won't be that efficient at cutting them down. You can also throw some axes into the air by right-clicking them with your hand. Have a go at cutting down this fig tree behind me. Oh, you can throw the axe up and it'll start chopping more of the tree. Okay. There we go. Hello, Swoop. Not bad. You may have noticed already, but by cutting the tree here may grant you a tree gift. Tree gifts are rewarded to everyone who helped cut down a tree. Cutting down enough fig or mangrove trees will help level up your milestones and grant extra sweep. This means it's better to group together to cut down trees over here. Okay. Oh, I'm now level 57. Nice. Okay, David Hunterborough. Why do I feel like this is going to be the main part of the game that everyone pays attention to? Because it's, you know, violent. And Skyblock players aren't exactly known for being friendly. Greetings, I'm David Hunterborough, the island's hunting specialist. Hunting? Hunting has been known around here for eons, perfected by advanced beings known as the Precursors. They discovered that within every creature lies a power unique to its kind. So how do we access it? Some creatures can be tamed, granting you their full power, as you may have seen with pets. But most creatures cannot be tamed, so hunters extract what we call a shard. A shard? Exactly! It represents the creature's biological footprint, its core attribute. By using a shard, you harness that unique power yourself. Interesting. What does a shard look like? It's better if you start hunting to find out yourself. Talk to Alan and buy your first weapon to get started. Alan. There you are, mate. Good to see ya. Greetings, adventurer. Have you dipped your toes into the world of hunting? There's an art to it. The right tools make all the difference. Take these hunt axes, for example. Sturdy, sharp, perfectly balanced. I stumbled upon the design while clearing out a damp old shed. Surprisingly easy to use too. In exchange, I only ask for a few valuables. Okay, so you want 25,000 coins. Okay. Let me get 25,000 coins out. Or I guess let's just get, like, 1 million out. I know that's probably a dumb idea, but I'm sure it'll be enough. Here you go, mate. Thank you. Alright, can I also grab the better one? There we go. Talk to David Huntborough. David! Also, how much sweep does it? So this has 25 sweep. That's good. Perfect. Oh no. Perfect. You you have your very first hunting weapon. That's all you need to get started on your hunting journey. Head over to Odin. They'll teach you the basics of hunting. Mate, are you just going to be, like, throwing me off to everyone? Hello, Odin. David Hunterborough's sending ya. I see. Quick, help me with this chill shot. Weaken it, but do not kill it. Punch it towards my black hole. Monsters only take damage from axes. Use your hunt axe on it. And you get. There we go. Ah, okay. Hello, Odin. Great work. You handle that chill shot like a professional hunter. As you saw, the best way to deal with monsters here is to use a black hole. If you'd like one, you can purchase a pocket black hole from Albert over in the village. Okay, Albert. Yeah, nobody cares. Give me a black hole. Nobody cares. Give me a black hole. How much do you want? You want fig logs? Okay, we can get you some fig logs. Hello, buddy. Here is the logs. Thank you. Now we go speak to David again. It only took you 2 minutes, 26 seconds to complete that objective. Very impressive. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I got my very first combat shard, did I? Inside your hunting skill menu. Skills. I guess there's a new hunting skill? Hunting. And then in here is the hunting box. Okay. Talk to Jaeger. That's Kaisha. Jaeger's... Nope. I missed him. Is he... Oh, he's up there. That's Pounce, sorry. Am I just supposed to keep going? Oh no, down here maybe? Nope, to the left. Oh, there you are. Oh no, that's Agatha. Jaeger! I'm the new apprentice, yes. You've been hunting fish all day. Why don't I give it a try? You're telling me I get to stab fish? Oh, wait. I've never used a fishing net? No. I have to throw it at fish I see. Okay. So if I, like... Yeah. You've successfully ended the peaceful existence of a fish. That's what all hunters live for. David Hunterborough is going to be over the moon about this. Hello, David Hunterborough. What do you want now? You already completed your training with Jaeger? It only took you 3 minutes 20... It did not. It took me like 2 minutes. Very impressive. Yep. I got my water shard. Who are you going to send me off now? Does the type of shard matter? It does. Okay. Arian. Hello. Hello. I was cutting a tree when a vampire suddenly appeared. Okay. Hunting forest is very different than water or combat. For this one, I need a lasso. You're going to give me a lasso, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I caught it. That was very simple. I can't lie. This lasso isn't the best, but it gets the job done. Yeah? Back to David. I completed the hunting training. It only took me 1 minute to complete that objective. I got my very first forest shard, yep. Combat, water, and forest are the only 3 types of shards. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. Now you should finally learn what shards are for. Go talk to your assistant, let me guess, Kaisha? Yeah. Hello. I've completed the training, yep. Now it's time to teach me the true purpose of hunting. Okay. Every shard you collect goes into your hunting box in the hunting skill menu. Yep. You've said that a couple of times. There's 2 things I can do with those shards. Yep. Following so far. I can either siphon or fuse them. Siphoning, it lets you permanently gain the attribute of the creature it came from. What are attributes? Very much like pet abilities in a way. But hunting lets you harness those powers independently of the creature. Here, take this vampire shard. Open your hunting box and siphon it. Okay. So, skills, hunting, hunting box, vampire. Okay, I am now a nocturnal animal. The attribute will go stronger every time I siphon it. You can still view it in the attribute menu and your hunting skill menu. Okay. Anything else? Here's where we learn to combine them. The precursors built a machine that merges the genetic essence of the 2 creatures. We call this process fusion. Combine 5 shards of one creature. Oh, okay. The fusion process can uncover creatures that have not been discovered yet. Okay. Oh, I get 3 shards. Perfect, thank you. That is very kind. Okay, so 5 of them. 5 of them. Let's go with a fan flare. Hello. Okay, so what now? I obtained a fan flare, yep. Interesting. Fusions can have very peculiar results. I'm sure we'll spend a lot of time around here. Yeah, probably. Anyhow, I don't think I have anything left to teach you. Okay. You might want to talk to David Hunterborough next. Okay, so back to David. You've mastered the fundamentals of hunting. At first, the attributes may seem weak, but over time they will grow stronger. The more you siphon an attribute, the more powerful it becomes. Okay. Hunters continue to discover new shards every year. Actually, I've got another gift for you. David's cloak. Okay. I crafted this cloak some time ago. It seems to grow stronger with every hunt. Use it to hunt your skills. If you want to talk to me, okay. Talk to Agatha. That's Agatha, isn't it? That's Pounce. Agatha. Oh, wait, Agatha was this one. Hello. Hello, aspiring forager. You're youngest of the Starling sisters. We each host contests on our own islands. Here in Moonglade Marsh, I'll reward your daily activities each Skyblock day. So stick around, and please, avoid wandering into my sister's territories, okay? Teddy. Teddy is that way. Oh, there you are. You're legendary hunter, no need to bow, okay. Good to know. You walked this earth for 152 years. You've seen every creature, every beast, except... Anyways, I can teach you how to catch anything that walks, swims. Okay, thank you. Nothing in life is free, kiddo. Okay, yeah. Dax. Where's Dax? Down, I'm guessing. Hello, Dax. Have you got yourself a hunt trap yet? I love these things. Just set one up on any island, walk away, and when you come back, something's waiting for you. You can even place them where monsters tend to show up, or even dunk one underwater if you're feeling bold. I've caught creatures I'd never be able to snag on my own. Oh look, I think I just caught something. Anyways, maybe I should give you my spare hunt trap. It's very nice. So am I just planting this somewhere? How about right next to yours? Oh, you cannot place it too close to the NPC. No monsters can be trapped around here, so Jax is full of shit. There we go. I guess I just leave that there for now. Coming soon? Is there more? Fucking hell. I thought we were done with the foraging update. Okay. Do we have any other quests for this area? I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite enjoying this little area. Can we grab the sugarcane? No. Can't let us enjoy too many things at once. Oh, berries. That's nice. I don't really know what the berries do, but like... I'll have them. Being able to just throw the axe makes so much sense, but makes it so much nicer to farm on these islands. For the next little while, I kind of just went around and chopped some trees for fun, because I wanted to just experience the update as it was intended. So I got to enjoy throwing my axe around, just generally chopping trees, and enjoying the brand new environment made with the foraging update. So we're going to just skip past that until there is actually some new things that I'm looking at. I do recommend, however, though, going and checking this out yourself if you can, or if you'd like, you can go and watch the VOD from my first time playing it, which I'll leave at the top of the description. Maybe once you finish this video, though. Hello, Boris. Howdy, the beacon here is incredibly ancient. Ancient? Okay. Some even believe it's a precursor relic. Okay. Can I steal it? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, so we've got to fine-tune its frequencies. Okay. So do I just... Oh, I don't... Oh, yeah, this. Oh, there we go. Everyone gets 10 big fortune and 10... Oh, that's nice. Okay. Can I craft enchanted fig yet? No, I can't. Okay. Back, it's time for you to become a dumping ground again. Good job. So that beacon basically meant nothing. What's this castle? Oh. Hello. There's been a lot of people running around the island lately. I get terrible social anxiety, so I prefer to stay up here where it's quiet. Me for real. Was that it? Oh, you also collect forest essence. Okay. How much do I have? I have 20. Okay. Anything right at the top? Oh, a fairy soul. Nice. Who are you? Very. I am not from Galatea. Wonderful Did you just say Galatea? No, it's Galatea. Oh. That's damn awkward. Galatea. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna just start grabbing creatures. Like, if they're in here, they're wanted. Hello! Oi! That's painful. Ow. Okay. Can't breathe underwater. Understood. Give me that. Oh? Can I? I can't have the pickle. Okay. Hello, Nemo. Have I explored the depths of the lake yet? No, I can't breathe under there. The greater the pressure becomes. Okay. To equip yourself with respiration and pressure resistance. Okay. Without these, accessing the lower chambers will be impossible. Okay. So if I just... Yeah, I don't have that. Okay, so if I just put all this on, I'm now safe. Yeah? Oh, pressure's high, pressure's high. Shit, okay. I see. Oh! Agatha holds contests. Wait, so... doing various activities grants points. So how do I get points, then? Okay, back to the surface, just to be safe. So I guess my goal now is going to be fish, leash, whack. And the fungi cutter can go away for now. Let's go leash up some flying creatures. Actually, where did I put my axe thingy? Not my axe, my trap. Should probably go check on that. I'm not gonna lie. This update feels a bit underwhelming when it comes to, like, actual new content so far, but at the same time, I think that might just be because I don't like hunting, so it kind of feels like a lot less has been added for me. Now, while I said that, for 4 hours after this, I continued playing this update, so I don't think that's really true. I do think I genuinely enjoyed this update, I just didn't think I knew how to describe it, and I'm still not sure what to describe myself anyways. Oh. Gimme. Get here, you. Oh, so on every one, I've got to, like... No, you don't. Real? 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 How many times have I got to reel this fucking thing in? Yeah, there we go. And then, oh, so now what I need to do is if I go to my skills, my hunting box, I want to be consuming these these things. And I get more things per thing. So I get 2 sweep in the night if I drink that. I get 10 fortune more if I drink that. Fishing speed. Skeletal creature damage. Strength. Can't consume that one yet. Oh, okay. So basically I want to hunt everything I can. You know what? I'm going to catch you even if it takes me the next 10 years. We are gonna catch this shell-wise. I can't even stab it with anything. I just need to sit here and throw this fishing. I feel so bad for this creature. We are literally just throwing this net at it again and again. There's got to be a better way we can do this. Surely we aren't stuck to this one fishing net. I mean, for now it works, but like... I feel so guilty doing this. This just feels wrong. But I caught it. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, you do a bit of damage. I want to summon my black hole. Me and this other person are going to just tag team this creature for the rest of time, I think. You know, they're actually doing a decent bit of damage. So I can't give him much shit. Oh, there we go. Did I? Oh, I actually got that. Okay. Sure. I don't question things. What on earth was that? Ow. So, okay, so I can get Strider Surfers here. That's nice. Not exactly what I wanted. Ow. Okay, so I can't teleport in that water. That's good to know. Oh, I got something in Agatha's contest. I kind of forget those are going to just happen constantly. You want to uncover the secrets of the precursors. Okay. Their history is shrouded in mystery. Yep. It's not really surprising. You'd have to piece together their story through fieldwork and ancient relics. That's fine. Can you tell me more about that, or... You want to pen a comprehensive tome about them, but your pieces are still falling into place. Okay. Is that it? Interested in what I've uncovered so far? Yes. Tell me more. A fellow history enthusiast. Excellent. I'm not really a history enthusiast, I just kinda want to know a little bit more. Through my research, I've deduced that the precursors were the world's first inhabitants. Okay. Remarkably, they lived under the watch of multiple entities called Starborns. You've identified 8 Starborns, but you suspect there were more. Okay. That's good and all, but nobody really cares. Each Starborn had a unique domain and wielded immense power. What kind of domain? Forest, sea, or life? Okay, so it's like the Greek gods, basically. So it's Greek gods. You just care about Greek gods. Old and new Starborns. Okay. So you have just found the Greek gods, mate. Not very original. But the names reflect a theory. Okay. The old Starborns seemed indifferent to mortal affairs, transcending earthly desires. The new Starborns engaged with the precursors, reveling in their advancements and guiding their progress. So you are just going to tell me you want... Immortals who... and desires can be young in a divine sense. Okay. It's an interesting theory, yeah. Do you have any proof of it, or are we just theorizing for fun? Because I theorize that you're an idiot. The new Starborns were particularly invested, okay. They even intervene, teaching essential lessons like sustainable living and the importance of nature's balance. Damn, we could do with that in the real world. So the Starborns were spectating them, yes. Precisely, but also guiding. They introduced magic, a decision with unforeseen consequences. The precursors ended up excelling in both magic and science, eventually blending the two to create wonders. I see where this is going. Their ambition grew boundless, and then they died. They sought more, longer life, greater strength, boundless energy. Later generations of precursors, brought into a world of accomplishments, yearned for purpose and legacy. For those young generations of precursors, it became impossible to define their own purpose in the shadow of monumental achievements. Something had to happen. The wheel of progress had to keep turning. So one day, a bold claim arose. The precursors had surpassed the Starborns. They saw the Starborns' teachings as shackles, hindering their true potential, and they killed themselves. As I thought. Those precursors are very human after all. And then they all died, yeah, blah blah blah. This is the basic story of how basically every species in the world kind of ended up. Intrinsically tied their belief to the followers. As the precursors diminished, the faith... Okay, yep. So then the Starborns all died. Their influence faded. So they died. They vanished without a trace. Well, I mean, I'm guessing what it is like if the Starborns had power, and they believed in the precursors, and the precursors had power by believing in the Starborns, if the Starborns could no longer believe in the precursors, they're all dead. Here's my theory. Aware of their impending doom, the Starborn of Time, perhaps the most powerful due to universal belief, made a desperate move. He propelled the precursors far into the future, hoping that by then, others could stand against them. The future, when exactly? That's the unknown. Oh, yay. But it suggests that the precursors might re-emerge one day. Okay, so the precursors will just appear somewhere. It's a possibility we cannot just ignore. We must be prepared for whatever comes. Thank you for lending an ear to my life's work. Your life's work, as you guessed. Man. You must return to your studies. Okay, so your life's work is that you guess. Good job, mate. Teddy, what do you offer? How to find and catch frogs, I want an axolotl. Oh, I cannot afford this. I am poor. One moment, my friend. You know what? Let's just try and learn how to catch frogs. Struggling with frogs? Really? Back in my day, hunters could catch them blindfolded. Look for mossy bits. Oh, hello. Oh, the axolotl gets scared very easily, okay. After a very Looney Tunes-esque chase, I did eventually manage to catch this frog, but holy fuck, these fuckers are jumpy. Where's the guy? Here he is. Okay, we got the frog. Mudworms. You watch the ground closely. Ever seen a faint glow in the dirt? Could be treasure or a mudworm. Either way, you're digging. Okay. So I'm just looking at the floor. Okay. Axolotl, tricky little devils, but there's a secret, you twit. Their eyesight is rubbish. They only detect movements. So if you stand still near them long enough, you're golden. Okay. So if I just stand here, nice and comfortably, will it calm? Yellow. Okay. Oh, I got it. That was it. I just had to stand still for a minute. Wow. Right, now it's time to watch the dirt close. Oh. Dig. It's glowing. That's mangrove logs. Just to save you the next, like, 20 minutes of me running around like an idiot, I never found a mudworm. I don't even know how I'm supposed to find them. So, I'm just gonna leave this clip here. Time for you to be caught. Again. There we go. Caught that one. What's under here? Oh, this is these things, is it? Okay. Right, go on, lads. Come here. And there we go. Oh, hello, Martin. Isn't this place fascinating? Absolutely no sea creatures here, can you believe it? So I can catch some rare materials, but there's no sea creatures. Don't really give a shit about that, then. You know what, let's have a look at some other creatures. Right. Shulkers? They're like shadows that play tricks on you. There are Hideon leaves on the island. Step on them by mistake and they get quite angry. Okay, so smack their projectiles back at them. Okay. So, shulkers are what? In the leaves? Yeah, this is another creature that I still haven't found, so we're gonna just skip on past this. Right, stop being scared. Stop being scared so I can throw a net at you. There we go. Yeah, I do not think I'm catching that thing. Oh, I did catch it. Nice. Alright, what do we get? We get, my frog pet gains strength, or a salmon. I'll go with a salmon, I think. If I go to my skills, hunting again. I gotta remember, in my hunting box, there is actually just, like, a mountain of stuff that I should be, like, swallowing alive. Need hunting 10 and a hunting 15 for this still. I decided to farm some chill shop for a short while, as I had nothing better to do, and I wanted to level up my hunting skill anyway, so that I could consume some of the other creatures. So basically, you want to just find an initial spawn point for them, let them spawn in again, and then just continue farming the fuckers. I find it crazy that a lot of these trees just need someone to, like, throw an axe a couple of times and they're done. It's just, like, they're not massively behind or anything. They just need, like, a little bit to be done to them. Right, if I head in here, surely I have enough to fusion something. With something. Those are spiders. Oh, wait. Can you get creatures from anywhere? Tad gang. This gives me sweep for every common attribute I own. Sure. Let's swallow some attributes again. I gotta keep remembering to do this. Nope, not collection. Skills. Hunting. Attribute menu. Oh. No, I want the hunting box. Swallow more of these creatures. There we go. That has leveled me up a bit. Oh no, after you get that. I just want to know how I get it. Max Fig Collection? Christ. Okay. I'm not that sweaty. Fucking hell. Right, so how much is the big collection? It is 150,000. My god. So I need to get to 25,000 just to get the first axe that I want. That is insane. Right. Let's chop some trees. Let's just get that foraging up. And chop trees I did. For the final hour of this stream, I kind of just chopped trees and just went through with the vibes, talked with chat, and just hung out. So, if you do want to see more of that, go watch the VOD. If not, however, we're going to skip to the next day, where I continued on Hypixel Skyblock, albeit this wasn't streamed, so please don't get too upset at me. Alright, so, this is kind of just bonus video content that'll probably just get time-lapsed, because I want to farm wood, and I cannot be fucked to load up a stream and everything to do that, so we're going to just farm wood. Okay, so apparently in my waiting, Molbert has sorted whatever it was that he was doing over here. So we're gonna go talk to him again. I swear it's not what you'll think. Could you lend me a hand? I can explain everything. Okay, let's help you out. You were stuck there for at least 3 minutes. You were almost gone for good. I must have slipped by accident and fell right into the trap. Yes, that's what happened. He's a mole. And I ate the carrot because I was almost starving that, yet you're a fucking mole, mate. I know that you're a mole. Please don't tell the others. They wouldn't want to be my friends anymore if they knew the truth. Really? Oh, I get compensation? Okay. Mole hat. So if I put the mole hat on, I now have a full foraging set. Okay. Alright, now it's time to teleport to Galatea. And chop some trees. Okay, so I know it isn't my usual kind of thing, but I did just quickly want to pop in and say a giant thank you for the support on the recent videos. It's been really nice to come back and just enjoy streaming and enjoy making videos again. I know it's not my usual kind of thing at the moment, and I know I'm in a weird bit of a schedule, but I do hope you are all enjoying the content that I am releasing at the moment. I do hope that you get to enjoy this video as well, and I hope you enjoyed it so far. Don't worry, there's more to come. This is not the end. But I thought I'd shamelessly self-promote here and just ask, hey, if you're enjoying, please subscribe. Quite a lot of you actually aren't subscribed yet, so just check. Anyways, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Well, today for you, at like 10 seconds from now, but for me tomorrow. I've got to assume this axe is worth my time, right? I mean, even if it's not, I guess I can just chuck it in the museum. Right. I have got to say right because I'm not actually sure if I can chuck this axe in the museum. Oh, captured. It got me a berry. Is that really worth my time? All that for a creature I could have caught in 30 seconds. Over a day of waiting. You know what, at this point, I just give up trying to understand some of the new features. Hunting, one of those features I don't think I'm going to understand. You know, I was going to think that, like, oh, this will be a simple task. To be fair, it's going pretty quick. Seeing as I only need 5 stacks. The only issue is, like, some of these items are just useless to me. Like, I got another sweep booster. There. And I got more of these sticks. How many sticks can I take? Before we call it too many. Like, how many of these sticks? Before we say, okay, maybe that's too many. Maybe we get different rewards. The good news is I'm still getting the Heart of the Mountain experience. Oh, not Heart of the Mountain. Heart of the Forest. Come here. No. Just barely caught that before it killed itself. Stop regenerating. Stop regenerating. Stop regenerating. Okay, fine. Keep regenerating. Are all of the trees being left, like, half chopped and the trees are just having to, like, regrow quickly? Because they've all been left. Because I'm starting to think that's what happened. Gotta say, by the way, I'm still not fully certain what's going on with Agatha's contests either. Beyond the fact they give me Heart of the Forest XP. So you know what? I'm happy to just continue. Kinda sad to say that I love the idea of just running around chopping trees. But I do. It's fun. I was shitting on this the other day, like, oh, it's such a little update, but at the same time, it's just something that you have to be, like, active enough to think about, but also you can turn your brain off enough that it doesn't matter. And that's the nice thing about chopping trees. I'm not a big fan of the hunting side of things. I think it's a bit too grindy, or, well, not grindy, but a bit too monotonous for me. But the chopping of the trees I fucking love. The fact I can throw my axe is amazing. I just wanted to quickly reference here in editing that, yes, that shulker is very much there, and you're not dumb. But I also just didn't see it. Am I done now? Yeah, I'm done. Alright. Let's get to crafting. Yes, collections, foraging. Oh, no, I don't want to go collections. I want to go recipe book. Foraging. We want to go to the figstone splitter. We want figstone. Wait, hang on. Am I an idiot? I am. Fuck's sake. So the good news is I have 3 figstone now. Where's my other figstone? There it is. The bad news is I need 1 more. Where is the Lorax to speak for the trees? We don't need the Lorax in this universe. I'd actually feel guilty if there was a creature that was actually related to the trees. That you had to sit there and, like, watch. I'd rather this universe be where you can just chop trees freely and then imagine they just appear again. I say as if I've gotten invested in any of the characters' stories. I really haven't been. Like, there's a lot of characters I should probably have gotten invested in the stories of. But I just haven't. I think the issue is the lore just doesn't really help when you have, like, so much grinding to do to get into certain areas of the game. By the time, like, you get to, like, the mining, for example, I've had enough of the lore because I've just, like, spent, like, 3 hours gathering, like, enchanted redstone and shit. So I just give up. That's it. I don't want to do lore. Oh. Mudworm shards. Wait, is that... I'm sorry, is that all you have to do to get mudworms? I thought they were like some complex creature, not something you just gathered in like 30 seconds. Fuck's sake. I thought it was going to be like, oh, they come out of the ground and then you have to work really hard to catch them. Not that they just appear in your inventory. Oh, we're done. Recipe book. Foraging. Figstone splitter. Figstone. We have the Figstone splitter. I did it. That was it. Is this even like... This just straight up is worse. Isn't it? 24 sweep, 35 sweep. I feel like I've got to be missing something because that axe should not be worse. Oh, but okay. Yeah. So it's like the fucking farming hose. Okay. I see. I hope. So after 10,000 logs, it becomes equal to the axe I already have. I'm not gonna lie, I think I've just played myself. Yep. Like, if I give it efficiency, it'll at least be equal to. But, you know what? My current axe. At least I worked for something. At least I got it. And at least I enjoyed Hypixel Skyblock for a few hours before getting bored of it again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.